Welcome to the Corporate Treasury 101 podcast. As you might have noticed reading the title and the publication day of this episode, this is not a traditional one. We wanted to make a special announcement as we are launching today our AI Treasury Insight Newsletter. Head to the link in the description or type corporate-treasury-101.com/newsletter and receive weekly updates about how AI is transforming Treasury. But what will that all be about, you may be asking, and that is a very good question. For a few months now, artificial intelligence is on everyone's lips. And for a good reason, obviously. It is about to change the world, if not already changing the world. But what about Treasury? If you're feeling a bit lost with all the talk about AI and not sure how it fits into the world of Treasury, well, you are not alone. Hussam and I have been doing a lot of research lately, and exactly like for the podcast in the first place, we couldn't find a good, reliable source of user-friendly content to learn about AI in Treasury. So we've decided to create our own. Indeed, trying to get your head around the new AI languages, keep up with the latest AI tools, figure out how they relate to Treasury, and think about how they might be used in the future can be super tough. And it's even tougher to work out how to use AI tools that weren't originally designed for Treasury in the first place. But don't worry, we're here to help. This is where our AI Treasury Insight Newsletter comes into play. As you know, and can see through 120 plus episodes of the Corporate Treasury 101 podcast, Hussam and I are passionate about making complex Treasury topics easy to understand. And with this newsletter, we want to help you understand how AI and Treasury can work together. Our goal is basically to make AI in Treasury simple and give you a clear guide to follow. In this weekly newsletter, that is between 3 and 5 minutes read maximum, expect to finally understand what AI is. Before diving into real-life use cases, we wanted to explain what artificial intelligence, machine learning, generative AI, and much more are, along with all the fancy words you've been hearing of lately. You will also learn about AI tools. AI wouldn't be as topical as it is if it wasn't for ChatGPT, but it is far from being the only AI tool out there. We will therefore give you a bigger picture and an understanding of the different AI tools out there that are available and how they can be used in Treasury. You will also hear from the experts. Like for the podcast, we will interview experts in the field of AI, Treasury, or even better, both, and they will explain to us how AI will, or already is, changing Treasury and the role it has to play. You will also understand how to adapt AI for Treasury. A lot of tools out there are not yet focused on Treasury, but it will come. In the meantime, there are amazing applications of mainstream AI tools that can impact how we deliver Treasury-related tasks, and we will present them in this newsletter. Last but not least, expect to learn about the existing solutions out there. We will figure out what are the companies and solutions proposing AI of any sort in their tool already today and how they enable new ways of managing Treasury for the best, hopefully. Understanding AI in Treasury doesn't have to be a struggle. If you want to finally understand AI, and most importantly, AI in Treasury, join now the AI Treasury Insight Newsletter and become part of a community that is embracing the future of Treasury together. How, you may ask? As mentioned at the beginning of this episode, click the link in the description or type corporate-treasury-101.com/newsletter and fill in your email address so you can receive our weekly newsletter. We are very much looking forward to embark on this journey together. And to give you a hint, this week's edition will focus on the main terms used in AI. Machine learning, generative AI, deep learning, what are all those terms and how can they impact Treasury? Well, to know that, just head to the link in the description. We are very much looking forward to see you there. Talk to you very soon.